What is up, YouTube? We're back again. I just got finished doing a review and a reaction to Alice in Chains Wood, and I'm going to do Alice in Chains Rain When I Die. Unlike the other songs, I heard at least a snippet of the other three that I've done. I haven't heard one lick of this whatsoever. Nothing. I've never heard any of this. So this is brand new to me. So now I'm really excited. Let's get going. Rain When I Die, Alice in Chains. We're going to be right back with it. So here we are, Rain When I Die, Alice in Chains, all queued up, ready to go. I don't know much about this, and I tried to look it up, and there wasn't much on this in terms of like what the song means, if there's a meaning behind it or not. The other ones did have some sort of a meaning behind it. I'm going to call on Tammy Brandt. She was a subscriber and commented before on other Alice in Chains songs, so maybe she knows. Or any of you that might know, anybody who wants to comment and let me know, because I tried to look some information up on the song. There wasn't much, so I didn't really have a lot to go on in terms of what it means. Maybe it's self-explanatory. I don't know. I haven't heard this song at all, so we're gonna go into it right now. It's all queued up, ready to go. Let's do it. Alice in Chains, Rain When I Die. Bass. So far, very much more like a metal song more than the other ones. Really, this is a pretty heavy guitar song. I don't know if you've noticed, and I've noticed this now. There are no happy Alice in Chains songs. So far, I haven't run into one yet. If there is one, maybe let me know. Anyway, here we go. We're going to continue. This is a different sounding. I'm assuming it's still Lane Staley. This is off of the Dirt album. Um, but it sounds different, very different, and not just in the, musically, lyrically, and the way his voice sounds. Is he just younger? I don't know what the deal is. No, because it's the same album, so it can't be that he's younger. Um, yeah, I don't know. He's his voice sounds a little different to me. It's not Jerry Cantrell either. I mean, it could be, but either way, whoever it is, they don't sound like they've sounded in other songs that I listened to so far. Um, but at the same time, I'm almost positive that it's Lane Staley, but I can't I can't really tell for 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's him. Um, but anyway, yeah, this song so far is fantastic. Gotta be done. This song is blowing my mind. I can't believe I didn't hear this before. Wow. Um, there's only a little bit left. I can tell you right now, this might be the highest rated song that I do for Alice in Chains, or at least as good as Rooster in that area, in the area of Rooster. Definitely, no doubt about it. There you have it. That is "Rain When I Die," Alice in Chains. Um, that was that was fantastic. That was really good. Shout out to Zachary Chapman. He's the one who suggested this. No one else did, and not even in my social circle when I've been asking people about songs I should listen to. No one suggested this song. You did, Zach, and you nailed it because this was fantastic. This was great. This was great. I don't understand why this wasn't a big hit or a big deal or some. Maybe I would have heard of it before. This is one of those songs where I wish I could go back to my younger self and be like, hey, make sure you listen to this. You know, I missed out on 30 years of listening to this song over and over again. I could have had it on CDs and maybe, you know, cassettes and CDs, heard it on the radio and got it on playlists and still have it right now to this day. Instead, I'm listening to it for the very first time 30 years later, but at least I got to it, you know. At least I did hear it. And it is fantastic. The guitar drove it for me. It was so good. That was the main thing for this. The guitar is what sold me on everything. The lyrics were pretty cool too. Singing was alright, you know. It wasn't a big vocal song for Lane Staley, but it was pretty good. You know, there was nothing wrong with his vocal performance. And of course, yeah. But again, this was the guitar. The guitar is what really drove this song for me. As for what's coming up next, I'm going to do Them Bones. That's going to be the next song, suggested by the Dan, also suggested by my girlfriend. And, you know, she hasn't steered me wrong yet, so I'm going to go with her, and I'm going to do Them Bones, also just, like I said, by the Dan. So between those two, they said that. I think it's going to be good. I think they're not going to steer me wrong. So that'll be next. And, yeah, as for the rating for this might be higher than Rooster. This is an 8.75. An 8.75. I think Rooster was an 8.5. At the very least, they're equal. But either way, I love Rooster. You know how much I love Rooster. This is just as good. Very, very good. I'm so happy I listened to it. And, yeah, next will be Them Bones. Can't wait to dive into that. And hopefully you'll join me then, too. I'll see you later.